Well, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Is everyone there? How's everyone this evening? How are you? Hey, it's me, Naita. Not Dr. Naita, not Minister Naita, just Naita tonight. How's everyone? Since the last time I saw you all, I've had another birthday. Yes, that calendar is flipping. Okay. It is not playing games, but it is so good to see you here tonight. And, I'm giving you a chance to log in. Everyone log in. And let's have a talk tonight, ladies. Let me see what's going on over here on Facebook, if anything. And let me see. Let me make a little comment so it'll show up on my screen. Good evening. Okay, and let's see if it'll show up over here on this screen so I can see what's going on. And why didn't it pop up? Comment. Good evening. All righty. All right. Okay. They're popping up. Okay. Hello, everyone. Come on in tonight. How are you? If you're here, drop a little line and say hello. Just say hello. Say hello. Let me know you're here tonight. All righty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, yes, I celebrated another birthday. Yes, I did. And it was phenomenal. I went and spent time with family out of town, and I went indoor rock climbing. And what else did we do? We did the obstacle course, and then we were we were doing the ropes obstacle course, that's way up in the air and you get all strapped in and everything. And I was strapped in and I was ready to go, and I went to the top of the stairs, and whoo, child, I got up there and that height was higher than I thought it was. And I grabbed hold to that pole and I would not let go. I would not do the obstacle course, but it's all good. I did attempt it. So anyway, then this past weekend, I had a lovely time with some of my girlfriends. We had a ball. We went to a sensual bachata dance class, and then we went out to dinner, and then we went to the movies. Oh my God, it was just an amazing time. I had a great, great time. But look, welcome to Reflections. Yes, welcome to Reflections. It's a chance for us to just sit back as career-minded women and just talk about some of the things that go on in the Hi, Naisha. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here tonight. The internet is not going to be evil with us tonight. It's not. It's going to cooperate and do what it's supposed to do. And me and Xfinity will have a discussion about this tomorrow. But anyway, this week we're talking about render unto Caesar. And bottom line is, ladies, we have to learn to take better care of ourselves. So that's what I want to talk about tonight, ladies. We're going to talk about taking care of ourselves. So I hope that you have your special beverage and that you're getting comfortable. Tonight, my beverage is nothing more than iced tea in a cup. But I want to make sure everyone's comfortable. Grab your special drink. And tonight, again, we're talking about taking care of you. Taking care of you. That's our topic tonight. And I'm just so glad that you are here. And we having all kind of technology issues tonight, but it is all good. All good. right. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you are here tonight. So, again, we're talking about taking care of you. So, there is a part of the scripture in the Bible that talks about render unto Caesar was due to Caesar. And that's that whole idea of working and doing your part and giving to your boss, to your supervisor, that goes way back. That whole idea goes way back, and it's sound teaching, it's sound doctrine. That's exactly what we should do when we're on our jobs, when we are working in our careers. Yes, ladies, we are supposed to give our all in the workplace. But what we are not supposed to do is give up our health, give up our families, give up our lifestyle, everything, give it all to the job. We can't do that. And so often we get caught up in doing that. We get so caught up in pursuing our career goals, or going to school while we're working, being wifey, being parent, being the parent to our parents as they're aging or have health issues. And of course, we're not parents to our parents, but I mean, taking care of our parents, taking care of every other family members, that we get so caught up in taking care of everybody except ourselves. And that is such a dangerous and a slippery slope to get on. And we find ourselves doing this from our early days in our careers. We start in our 20s working super hard and working all these extra hours. And we think in the long run that it is the best thing for our careers. And it may be a good move for your career, but in the long term, is it a good move for you and your health? And your health, because without your health, what do you have? What do you have, ladies? Without your health, what do you have? So I want to kind of just chat about that today. Let's talk. I'm hoping I'll see some comments, at least on Facebook, since I can't get the comments on YouTube until I repost. But why don't you just talk about that for a moment? What are you doing to take care of you right now? Because a lot of times I find that when we're in our 20s and 30s, we're so caught up in being all those titles, being the career person and helping in the community, helping our families, being wifey if that's your role, or being the head in a relationship if that's your role. We're just so caught up that we forsake sleep on a regular. It's a one thing to work through the late hours, a couple nights or, once in a while. It's another thing when that becomes your lifestyle. When you forsake eating well, when you forsake a good, healthy diet. When I think about all these fad diets, these, one type of food diets, in the long run, what does that do to the body? These are the things that we have to consider. And it's not something that you want to wait. Ladies, I'm telling you now, it's not something you want to wait till you're in your 50s to start focusing on, in your 40s and start focusing on, because your body's going to break down long before then. It's going to start wearing and showing signs of aging, and we're dying. These bodies are not going to last forever. They are dying. So I had a conversation with one of my good friends, one of my rods today, and she was like, what is going on with my stomach? And that's the first thing, that digestive system changes. It changes. When you get into your 40s, ladies, your stomach changes. What you can and cannot eat, all that changes. I promise you. I'm here to tell you. And in addition to that, then you have the hormonal issues going on in your body. So you're not sleeping. You can't eat the things you like to eat, but you're going to force yourself to eat it anyway. You're up all night because your stomach is hurting. All these crazy things are happening in our bodies, and we have to pay attention to these things. And the best way, I'm looking back over my life, and the best way to deal with it is to recognize what's good for your body while you're young, and to develop good habits now while you're young. While you're young. My young days are gone, ladies. Don't let this fool you, okay? The young days are gone. It's gone. That's behind me now. And I'm just thankful that I did a few things that kind of, I hope, have set me up for a good transition through the aging process. I think because I have always incorporated exercise. Now, I exercise a lot more diligently now, especially, when COVID didn't have anything else to do. Let me go exercise. So, but especially now that, a lot of responsibilities are gone from me. So I just, I don't have to be somewhere at a certain time and to run here and be there and do this and all that. I don't have that anymore. So I can exercise the way I want to now. But nevertheless, pretty much all my life, exercise has been a part of my life. I've always eaten a lot of small portion meals throughout the day. I've always done that. Those are simple things that help you through the transition process, ladies, when you hit that 40 and your body goes haywire. Okay, you start getting these weird extra pounds that you've eaten all the same foods you've always eaten, but now all of a sudden you have all this extra weight. um and it exactly. Someone said a gentleman is with us tonight, and he said that it's probably time for him to start thinking about that prostate exam. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's the other thing I was going to say that I have always put in place, and that is my annual, or for the dentist every 6 months, visits. Annual visits like clockwork. And I don't jump around from doctor to doctor. I am faithful. I had the same gynecologist for the last 24 years until he passed away in 2019. I had the same general practitioner up until today. Today was my first day having to go to the new person because my doctor retired. I had the same, I said I had the same gynecologist. Oh, yeah, see, everybody can't stick them stirrups and them things up inside of me. Okay. So I had the same guy. I said that already, that I had him till he died. I have the same dentist. Okay, even though he has sold his practice to his product, the person who he trained, or his prodigy. I've been with the same dentist. I've even been with the same hairstylist. Okay. Yes, I have someone who braids my hair, when I want braids and things like that. But when it comes to hair care, only one person gets in this head. Okay. And I think there she is. She's here tonight. Everyone give some love to Vicki Walker. You need to go see her. Inspire Hair. It's on University Boulevard. You need to see Vicki. I'm talking about, ladies, we need to, push aside all that product and all that stuff so that my hair can be all cute, and I be pulling it back and pulling it back. And then you look up and you have no edges. Your edges start way back here. Come on, ladies. For what? For what? You need a hairstylist who will take care of your hair. So Vicki, everyone call Vicki. Call Vicki. She will take it. She'll give you some cute styles too, but she will not forsake the care of your hair for a hairstyle. That's my plug for my girls. So with that, what's in your cup? Somebody tell me, what's in your cup? What are you drinking tonight? I told you I have iced tea. So tell me, what are you drinking tonight? But with that, yes, it is time, to do those annual visits. A lot of times we get so busy and caught up. Oh, I can't make that appointment. You better, because I promise you, when that 40 knocks on your door, your body just goes haywire. It gets a mind of its own. And those who wear the aging process well, those are the ones who have embraced the process and adjust as needed. I'm gonna take a sip of what is this? Oh yeah, it's tea. I ain't tell you what else is in here. Yes, it's about take why is this on here? Close that out. Remove that. Yes. Okay. It's about embracing the process. Don't keep trying to fight it. Embrace it. It's yours. It's your body. You're aging. Thank God, because the alternative is not to be aging. You're aging. And and make the necessary adjustments. Sometimes you have to give up some of your favorite fruit foods. I cannot eat broccoli. I love broccoli. I love it. Ooh, put some cheese on it. Oh Lord, I love it. I can't eat that stuff anymore. My stomach just does not process it. It is what it is, ladies. And guess what? The body will win. You can say, well, forget it. This is my favorite food. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Eat it if you want to and see how late you stay up tonight. Okay, moaning and groaning because your stomach hurts. Or you eat it and then you have to take all these extra medicines so that your body can process it. Okay, we have to stop that, ladies. We do. We do. And you were saying, well, what does that have to do with the career fair? It has everything to do with our careers. As career minded women, we have to realize that we are incredible, talented human beings. And it begins by taking care of ourselves first. Because I told you about the young lady who I worked with, she was on my team and she passed away. And that hurt me to my heart watching her. I was there with her in hospice. I helped the family with the tribute, service for her, to their loved one. And then when I got back to work that next week, I had to post her job. And that's the reality, ladies. You give your life, give your kids, give your marriage, give your youth to these jobs and die. Watch what happens. We're going to post your job tomorrow. And that's hard to accept. I know it is. I know it is. But it is the reality. We must do better with embracing ourselves and living our lives. I see another comment. It says, embrace the process. Yes, and age graciously. I love it. I love it. Yes, absolutely. When we embrace that process, because, what's the alternative to aging? There is only, what was his name? Joe Button or John, what's his name? What was that myth, that story that the man, he aged backwards? That's a myth, ladies. We do not age backwards. Either we age horribly or we age gracefully. Which one will you do? It will depend on what you do in your younger days. I promise you. I promise you. So, I'm going to share these two last little nuggets with you. And that is, let me see, any other notes that I wanted to share before I share that? Okay. I was at the dentist yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And this gentleman walked in. He was like 80. He was well into his 80s. And everyone would say, oh, wow, you look great. You look great. And he said, yeah, well, thank you. Thank you. He said, but had I known I was going to be around this long, I would have taken care of myself better. And I'm like, he said a mouthful right there. And that is so true. We only get one body. And I don't care what you see when you see these celebrities and they have all these surgeries, and then and even with all these surgeries and all these $200 creams that they use on their skin, take that makeup off. All right. Take the filters off those pictures. Unbrush those pictures and let's see how they really look. Okay. The aging process is real, ladies. We can't get away from it. But what we can do is embrace it so that it'll be gentle on us. Does that make sense? I hope it does. The second thing and last thing I want to share with you, it's a little funny, but it's the truth. It's the truth. My grandma was, her daddy was a Native American Indian, and my great grandmother was, she African American. So my grandmother had that real smooth, fair skin and, that Indian hair. She was a really beautiful woman. And grandma would say, she was like, look, baby, she said, after you turn 25, just keep your bowels open because everything else is going to fall apart. And I laughed. I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh, grandma, that's so funny. Hee, hee, kiki, ha, ha. Baby, she was telling the truth. So the key, what I have taken out of that is what keeps your bowels open? A well-balanced diet and a well-balanced lifestyle. That's what keeps your bowels open. And when you keep your bowels open, keep yourself free of you eliminate all the waste from your life. Eliminate all the waste from your life. That means spiritually, mentally, physically, everything. Eliminate that garbage out your life. If something is carrying too much, someone's weighing you down, eliminate that stuff. Get rid of it so that you can live your life. You can live your life. So I want you to do your journals. You have your journals, but before you journal, I want to show you something. I'm not in my pajamas tonight, but I'm just in the t-shirt and some shorts. But can you see my shirt? Let me see. Let me adjust this camera for a second. Let's see if we can adjust the camera just for a second. You see my shirt? It says fight to smile. You see that? Yes. You see that? You see that? They are in. My shirts are in, ladies. Fight to smile t-shirts are in. So I have purple and I have black. See the black ones? Unravel. That's the black ones. And then, of course, you have the white t-shirts. They are $22. And I will have my store open soon. I'll have my e-store open soon. What's going on with this camera? And but if you know me, you can just, you can just hit me on Facebook and we can do a Cash App and I can get it in the mail to you, but they're $22. There'll be a shipping charge. And thank you, Vicky. Thank you. She says she loves the t-shirt. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. So get your t-shirts. It's Fight to Smile because that's what we're here. That's what we are here to do. We are here to empower, embrace, encourage ladies who are career minded and who are determined that despite the obstacles and the challenges, I'm going to win. I win this thing. I win this thing. And there's no reason in winning if you're not going to take care of yourself. So ladies, take care of yourself. The journal topic for tonight. Tell me something. It's two parts. So first, tell me something that you do weekly to take care of your physical body. I'm not talking about the spiritual man. I'm not talking about your mind. What do you do to take care of your physical body? It could be something as simple as taking your medication on time. Hello? Take your medication on time. It could be something as easy as that. Anybody want to share something that you do weekly to take care of yourself? It could be, I can give you some examples. It could be go to bed at the right time every night, regardless of what's going on. I'm in bed at 10:30 if that's your story. It could be making sure that you exercise. What is it? Identify something that you do weekly to maintain your physical strength, your physical body. That's the first part. The second part of the journal is what more can I do to take care of myself? And I know some of you are super busy these days, but you must carve out time to take care of yourself. So with that, ladies, that's our journal. And that's our topic for tonight. We have to do better with taking care of ourselves. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you were here. So you all have a great evening. Contact me for t-shirts and I will see you soon. Take care, everybody. Good night.